What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another highly combustible reaction. We're going to be jumping into a 5-finger death punch. Yes, I've been getting all kinds of requests for a 5-finger death punch. Hey, check it out. Most of the time that we get a 5-finger death punch, we probably won't be able to do it because a lot of their old stuff I already know. If it's new stuff, if it's some stuff that we haven't heard, I got no problem adding it to the list. But I'm not about to cheat on any reaction ever. So this one, Blue on Black, I have not seen. This is Blue on Black featuring Kenny Wayne Shepherd, Brantley Gilbert, who I know, and Brian May. Let's jump into it. Let's check it out together. Hey, we ain't much else to say. Let's roll. I did not know the 5-finger death punch and Brantley Gilbert ever got together on anything, so that's freaking awesome. Oh, got some country vibe.
A night falls and I'm alone.
Oh, we're gonna get deep.
Chill me to the bone. You turned and you ran. Oh yeah. Oh slip right up from my hands.
First off, already we talked about the first responders out there. Hey, shout out to my first responders. I don't give a damn what anybody tells you. I love you, you're heroes, and that's that. Like, that's as simple as that. Anybody that is selflessly sacrificing their time in the service of others has nothing but the utmost respect from myself. 100%, we need you, we love you, you are the men and women out there doing this thing. Like, seriously, you guys are all freaking fantastic. It doesn't matter if you're a cop. Trust me. Hey, it doesn't matter. There's some, hey, listen, every bucket of apples has a bad apple. You can't blame the bunch for the actions of a few. Like, seriously, there are way more police officers. There are way more other people out there doing these things for reasons unknown, other than to themselves. They know why they're out there in service of the people. They know when they're doing right. They know when they're doing wrong. Yes, some of them do wrong. On the vast majority, I'm going to tell you from my experience, every single interaction I've ever had with a police officer, it's been quite a few. I actually went to jail. We'll talk about that later. Like, it's all been one that I've survived. It's all been one that I've deserved. It's all been one that was justified. It's all been with decent police officers. Do I understand that there are some out there who take that power once they get given that gun and badge and use it for bad? Absolutely. But on the whole, there are people out there doing great things for no other reason than for the good of humanity, for the good of people, in the service of people, firefighters, EMS, all of you out there doing some sort of first responder activity. You guys are heroes in my eyes. You always will be. Let's go.
It's like blue on black. Blind. Oh.
I don't know how we've gone from being a world. Yes, we're gonna go back to the beginning of the guitar solo. Don't worry, I don't cut off guitar solos. I don't know how we've gone from a world who, especially like home country. I'll talk about my country alone, America. How have we gone from the days of 9/11 where we loved our first responders, we needed our first responders, we praised our first responders, to hating our first responders? It's something that I'll never, ever understand. There's literally been situations where first responders have been ambushed going to the job, and yet they still get up. They still answer that call. They still go out and they still put their life on the line for people, for the good of humanity, and we can't even respect the position. I don't give a damn if you don't like the person behind the badge. The badge holds some weight. The position holds some weight. Same thing when I was in the military. I may not have liked the person in charge, but that rank held some weight. That's why when I was taught coming up, hey, when you have a police officer interaction and they pull you over, you put your hand at 10 and 2 and you wait for them to give you some directions and everything will be all right. And that's the case. I'm not digging for my insurance. I'm not looking for my license. I'm not doing none of that until they get up to the window and ask me. And when they do, I'm going to comply. You know what? If you're ever in a situation where an officer treats you bad, guess what? You can get it back later with their supervisor. Take it up with them later. Sue their ass. Do what you got to do if you're being mistreated. But as long as you comply, as long as you do what you're told, as long as you do what that badge gives them the power to do, you're probably going to survive the incident. Straight up. Just the way that I feel. Every interaction I've ever had, which has been quite a lot, has been like that. So there's a lot of hate. And I'm bringing up the police a lot because there's a lot of hate on all of our police out there right now. A lot talking about the defunding police and all that. We're not going to get political with it, but we need them. Like, think about it. Anybody that's ever called 911 for any damn reason was awfully glad when those lights showed up. Same thing goes for every. We need them. Let's go, firemen. All of my first responders are amazing people. You guys are seriously like make my day.
Black tears on a river, push on a shove, it don't mean much.
Some hard visuals. There you go. The Gary Sinise Foundation. Gary Sinise is a freaking awesome dude. Number one. If you haven't checked him out, go check him out for sure. 100%. Shout out to all of my first responders again. Like I said, if you're out there and you are one of those people that gets up, puts on the uniform, puts on some sort of tools to help you do the job, and gets out there and is doing stuff for the betterment of the country or the betterment of humanity, or doing things for the right reasons and doing it in the right methods, like, shout out to you guys. We need you. Y'all are heroes, whether you think you are or not. In my eyes, you'll always be firemen, EMS, all of you people out there that are doing any kind of first response thing that could potentially put your life in danger, or that saves someone else's life, or that just goes out of the way to do something nice. I don't give a damn if you are someone who's... we've got a subscriber. I won't say her name. We've got a subscriber that gets text messages if someone needs a life alert kind of thing and they got to go do CPR. And she went out the other day and handled that. And when she came back, she was like, oh, it's just like it was another day. You guys may think it's another day, but to us, it's something so much more. To that person that you save, it's so much more. So you have nothing but my respect. All of you first responders, whether you're with an organization or not, I love you, and we need you 100%. If you guys enjoyed, hit the like button. If you disliked, hit the dislike button. Go show 5-Finger Death Punch, Brantley, Gilbert, and all these others some love. I'm going to drop it down inside the description. Check out one of the other videos up here. Subscribe right here if you want to see more content, possibly your content. Till the next one, I'm highly combustible. You guys be happy, healthy, safe. I love you to the moon and back. Peace.